EA Sports.
And we are underway from Houston. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Vargas. 5 yards on the game's first play. 2nd down. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 8 catches, 83 yards.
When you turn in good, consistent performances each and every week, you will rank in the top 10 in the league in receiving yards. And he's number 7 currently, hoping to move up as time goes on.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Love from the gun. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Vargas. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Love's pass.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 47. Working out of the gun, Love. Over the middle, complete. It's Vargas. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
It's a gain
25 yards that time.
And the Packer 1st down.
This is Kelly. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
The ball carried.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
9-yard line. 1st and goal, Green Bay.
Love looking to throw it. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
From the gun, Love. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22.
Love. 2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Interested to see what they dial up here. 3rd and goal with a lot of green between them and the end zone. That's caught by Kelly. And out of bounds right around the 20. 3 yards all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath by all means.
Makes the score Packers 3.
Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 1st downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
So here come the Cardinals now for their 1st drive. And they'll be led out by the man running the show, Charles, their quarterback.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Dillon now on 1st and 10. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter.
On the pickup.
Now Price. to throw on second down. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
For a Cardinals.
12 yards there and a first down. The numbers for him from a week ago: 10 catches, 65 yards, and a touchdown as well.
And he's able to pull that last pass in, but this is usually a pretty tough unit to try and maneuver against. They're in the top 10 in the league against the pass, and you and I both know there's not much difference between 1 and 10.
That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
The 33-yard line.
On first down, Price. And he will find his man on the outside.
Price's pass.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Operating from the gun, Price. He rifles complete, caught by Moore.
It's another Cardinals. 1st and 10 at the 20.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
By the Packers. They'll take over.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
7 yards, the pickup there.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30.
On second down, it's Kelly. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Ball carrier taken down at the 41. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd and 1, Love to throw. Complete to Kelly. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
It's a gain of 6.
Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in a shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
24 yards.
Call that a very strong gain of 24. On the carry is Kelly. And some room to work. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense.
That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. It'll be a gain of 15 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful of one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
And the Packer first down.
Now Kelly. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Cardinals nothing.
Love, they go play action now. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Complete.
A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
And that drive we just saw that culminated in a touchdown, exactly what many offenses are looking for. Sustained ones that can impose their will on the other team.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead grows to 10-0. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
On third down, Felton. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. On first down, Dillon. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the
Price now, looking to throw on second down. That's into the hands of Edwards. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and
from the gun. Price throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well.
At the 46-yard line.
This is Dillon. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They run with Dillon. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Another carry.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there. Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Taking it right down Broadway.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first.
And the ball comes out. Love lost it.
Jordan Love sacked.
Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Yeah. Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Jerry Tillery Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Here's Dillon. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
That's a nice clip and save sequence there defensively because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced the 3rd down, blanketed the field with coverage, nowhere to go with the football, forced the dump off to the back, and even then they closed quickly and got him down behind the line of scrimmage. You name it, they did it well in that last sequence.
1st down, Love to pass. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Love's pass.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
On the run, it's Kelly. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd.
Operating from the gun. Love. And a quick throw here. That's complete. 13 yards. 1st down, Packers.
13 yards. 1st down, Packers.
2 minutes remaining in the 1st half. 10-7, our score. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, Love. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Operating from the gun, Love throwing the out route and complete. That's Brown. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Green Bay.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. His throw caught right around the 6. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Again, it's Love. Touchdown, Packers.
Love's pass complete.
A 5-yard touchdown. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
The extra point.
Now he's having a nice little 1st half here, partner.
And it's a 1st half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Taken in at the 3. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. And a 1st half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
Here's Price throwing on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st. To throw is Price. To throw on 2nd down. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. Price on 1st down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. From the gun, Price. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hartman. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 39. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
To throw again. Price finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 29-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, this from 46. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Things starting to get interesting in this final weekend before Thanksgiving. So let's see what's going on around the NFL. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half?
Tyler.
It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. Take it in at the 3. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 34-yard line.
On 2nd down, Dillon. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Now Price, off play action. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 49-yard line.
Price now looking to throw on 2nd down. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 34-yard line.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Jair Alexander.
Throwing again. Price. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Operating from the gun. Price. And he fires one, but incomplete. The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Makes the score, Packers 17.
So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A gain of 5.
Again, it's Kelly. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
4-yard line.
From the gun, Love. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll run on first down. Kelly. And he stopped immediately there.
Running back again, the ball carrier.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it in the hands of Kelly. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
And a Packer first down.
Operating from the gun. Love. Over the middle, he'll get it to Harrison. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 39-yard line.
This is Kelly. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the first down at the Cardinals' 34. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
A gain of 5. First down, Packers.
On first down, Harrison. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
Brings up second.
They'll run with Kelly.
At the 35.
And he'll be taken down at the 34. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. They need to get this to the 24 on third down.
And it's third down.
From the gun. Love. He gets it to Brown, complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that third down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
First and goal, Kelly. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the Cardinals' 6-yard line.
Love. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
Complete to number 80.
From 6 yards away. And the Packers add on to their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because...
And I think the ball's out. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Defensively, well done to jar that free. I'll tell you what, though, offensively, he's got to be lucky after the catch and the fumble that didn't go too far away from him.
And the way the football is shaped, it's not built to bounce true, is it? It can squirt in any direction and move in any way. He was so lucky. Thank his lucky stars, he was able to get that one back. Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. Operating from the gun, Price. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
And incomplete. He was covered by Jair Alexander.
Here's Price. Going to throw again. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. To throw is Price. To throw on 3rd down. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Uchenna Nwosu. What a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. Jordan Love and the Packers heading back out there. How do you think he personally is evaluating his game so far? He was pretty good in the first half, been good so far here in the 3rd quarter. He's got to like it, right?
Not looking for the dramatics here. Not trying to set the world on fire in terms of stats. It's almost like you're driving. Hands at 10 and 2, alert for anything out there, watching for trouble on the road, and making sure you get the team home.
The bus driver. See if we can drive the bus here again on this drive. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll go again with Kelly. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
Number 33, the ball carrier, brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of 14. And a Packer 1st down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. First down, going to the air with Love. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Love's pass.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
A 7-yard pickup.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he'll be down deep into Houston territory.
Number 85.
A big play there on the catch and run. 53 yards. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Touchdown, Packers.
Love's pass complete.
From 6 yards away. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
For the extra point.
He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. Oh, that was dangerous.
Intended for
Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And that is incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Well, at this stage of the game in the 2nd half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter?
Right.
It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 15 yards on the play, first down.
It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. They run with it. It's Kelly. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've been outstanding. 7 first downs and 8 tries. This is 3rd down and 12.
Quick slant to Brown.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
Makes the score Packers 34, Cardinals 13.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Houston set to take over.
And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. A gain of 6 there on first.
6 brings up 2nd and 4.
Price to throw on 2nd down. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
From the contest.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, Price. He rifles one that's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
At the 28-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Kelly. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
24-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and...
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Kelly. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Love. And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it. Brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Good. That keeps the score. Packers 34. Cardinals 13.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. And that interception that ended their previous drive likely also ended any shot they had at victory.
Yeah, long road back from here, no doubt about that one. But let's face it, if you're going to go out there and compete, you want to try and end on a strong note, don't you?
Absolutely. It won't end in a victory like you said, but they can maybe take something positive out of this one. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At their 40.
Operating from the gun. Price. And he will find his big tight end over the middle.
That's good.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down. From the gun, Price. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand.
DJ Moore.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Packers' 25.
Now Price looking to throw on 2nd down.
He dumps this off to Dillon underneath.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 14. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
I remember throughout my career here in defensive coaches, I always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off down near the 5. Then he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line.
Intercepted by the Packers.
This spot in the 4th quarter with that deficit had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
They'll start on the ground with Kelly. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Kelly. And some space here. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
Number 33.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire 2nd half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them to just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination.